By the New York Times, 2 November 23, 2017. WASHINGTON. Lawyers for Michael Flynn, President Donald Trump's former national security advisor, notified the president's legal team in recent days that they could no longer discuss the special counsel's investigation, according to 4 people involved in the case, an indication that Flynn is cooperating with prosecutors and negotiating a deal. Flynn's lawyers had been sharing information with Trump's lawyers about the investigation by the special counsel, Robert Mueller, who is examining whether anyone around Trump was involved in Russian efforts to undermine Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. That agreement has been terminated, the 4 people said. Defense lawyers frequently share information during investigations, but they must stop when doing so would pose a conflict of interest. It is unethical for lawyers to work together when one client is cooperating with prosecutors and another is still under investigation. The notification alone does not prove that Flynn is cooperating with Mueller. Some lawyers withdraw from information-sharing arrangements as soon as they begin negotiating with prosecutors, and such negotiations sometimes fall apart. Still, the notification led Trump's lawyers to believe that Flynn, who, along with his son, is seen as having significant criminal exposure, has, at the least, begun discussions with Mueller about cooperating. Lawyers for Flynn and Trump declined to comment. The 4 people briefed on the matter spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to discuss it publicly. A deal with Flynn would give Mueller a behind-the-scenes look at the Trump campaign and the early weeks of the administration. Flynn was an early and important advisor to Trump, an architect of Trump's populist, America First platform and an advocate of closer ties with Russia. His ties to Russia predated the campaign. He sat with President Vladimir Putin at a 2015 event in Moscow, and he was a point person on the transition team for dealing with Russia. The White House had been bracing for charges against Flynn in recent weeks, particularly after charges were filed against 3 other former Trump associates: Paul Manafort, his campaign chairman Rick Gates, a campaign aide, and George Papadopoulos, a foreign policy advisor.